They say movement is life, that running keeps you young. But what if I told you the truth is far more complicated? That the very thing you believe is preserving your youth might actually be accelerating your aging? Why do long-distance runners often appear gaunt, their faces sunken, while bodybuilders, even in their 60s, maintain thick, youthful muscle? What secret are they using? Stay with me. What you're about to discover will change the way you think about aging forever. The paradox of motion. We've been told that running is the ultimate anti-aging exercise, that endurance athletes, with their iron lungs and relentless stamina, embody longevity. But look closer, and you'll see the paradox. Marathoners often develop a frail, almost skeletal appearance over time. Their bodies, sculpted by miles of effort, seem worn, while weightlifters, even in their later years, retain mass, posture, and strength. So what's happening? Why does sustained endurance exercise often lead to a loss of muscle mass and even accelerate the visible signs of aging? The science of catabolism. It all comes down to a battle within your body, an invisible war between two forces, catabolism and anabolism. Endurance training is catabolic. It prioritizes efficiency over preservation. The body strips away unnecessary tissue. Yes, that includes muscle, to optimize energy use. Meanwhile, weightlifting is anabolic. It signals the body to repair, rebuild, and hold on to strength. But that's just the beginning. The real shock comes when we dive into what this means for aging at a cellular level. The hidden cost of endurance. Aging isn't just about wrinkles or gray hair. It's about what happens beneath the surface. And endurance exercise, despite its many benefits, can come with a hidden cost. Every cell in your body has an energy factory, the mitochondria. But just like a car engine, the harder you push them, the more they break down over time. And here's where things get interesting. Oxidative stress and the aging accelerator. Endurance exercise floods the body with oxygen, great for performance, but it also generates free radicals, unstable molecules that damage cells, DNA, and even speed up the breakdown of collagen, the protein that keeps skin firm. This oxidative stress is why endurance athletes often develop that weathered look, even when they're still young. It's not just the sun exposure, it's an internal process, an invisible cost of extreme endurance. Now contrast this with resistance training. Instead of breaking tissue down, it forces your body into repair mode, triggering muscle protein synthesis, boosting growth hormone, and even thickening skin by increasing collagen production. So here's the real question. If endurance wears the body down, could strength training be the true key to staying young? But before you throw away your running shoes, there's one final twist you need to know. The muscle-age connection. Aging isn't just about years, it's about muscle. The more muscle you keep, the younger you stay. Science calls this muscle age, a concept that reveals why some 70-year-olds move like they're 40, and why others, at 50, already feel fragile. The truth is, after 30, we start losing about 3 to 8% of muscle per decade, unless we fight back. And running? It won't save you. In fact, it might speed things up. Because the real enemy isn't just time, it's sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle mass that makes us weaker, slower, and, ironically, even more prone to injury. And while cardio burns calories, it doesn't send the same stay strong signal to your body that resistance training does. The testosterone and growth hormone advantage. Here's another shocker. Heavy lifting triggers the release of testosterone and growth hormone, two of the most powerful anti-aging compounds in existence. Endurance training, it can actually suppress these hormones over time. This is why strength athletes often have fuller faces, thicker hair, and a more youthful posture, even at an age when runners start looking frail. But does this mean you should never run? Not quite. The real key is balance. And in the next section, I'll show you exactly how to train for longevity without sacrificing performance. The anti-aging blueprint. Now that you know the hidden cost of endurance training, let's talk about solutions. How do you build a body that's not just fit, but resistant to aging itself? The three-pillar approach to muscle longevity. To stay strong and youthful for decades, you need three key elements: strength, metabolic conditioning, and recovery. Let's break them down. Pillar 1. Prioritize strength training. Your number one anti-aging weapon? Heavy, controlled resistance training. Focus on compound movements: squats, deadlifts, pull-ups, presses. These exercises engage multiple muscle groups, trigger a surge in growth hormone, and reinforce bone density, which is critical as you age. Even just 3 sessions a week can drastically slow muscle loss, keep testosterone levels high, and maintain a youthful posture. Pillar 2. Smart cardio, not overkill. Cardio isn't the enemy. It's about how you do it. Long, punishing runs can break down muscle, but short, intense bursts of activity, like HIIT sprints or loaded carries, offer the same heart benefits without the catabolic damage. The golden ratio? Strength training 3 to 4 days a week, plus 1 to 2 sessions of HIIT, or Zone 2 cardio, for heart health. This keeps you lean, strong, and metabolically young. Pillar 3. Recovery, the true anti-aging secret, the final, most overlooked piece. Recovery. Growth happens when you rest. Prioritize deep sleep, sauna therapy, and active recovery like yoga, or walking to keep inflammation low and regeneration high. Train smart, recover fully, and your body will reward you with strength. Not just now, but for life. And now, let's tie it all together. Conclusion. Aging isn't just about the years you live, it's about how you live them. The truth is clear: endurance alone won't keep you young, strength will. So the next time you think about longevity, ask yourself, do you want to be fast, or do you want to be powerful? Because power is youth, power is life. Train for strength, move with intention, and age like a warrior.